Hi, I'm John.
I'm Mary. Welcome back to Everpop.
Now, let's take a stroll through the streets of CityWalk today, where the hum of the crowd is more than just noise, it's the heartbeat of the stories. Today, we're not just walking to get from one place to another, but to uncover hidden corners, forgotten histories, and the pulse of everyday life.
Whether you've wandered these streets 1,000 times or you're seeing them for the first time, there's always something new to discover. So lace up your shoes, take a deep breath, and let's step into the rhythm of CityWalk.
So, CityWalk is the name shared by the entertainment and retail districts located adjacent to theme parks of Universal destinations and experiences. CityWalk began as an expansion of Universal's first park, Universal Studios Hollywood, and it serves as an entrance plaza from the parking lots to the theme parks. And CityWalk can also be found at Universal Orlando Resort in Florida, Universal Studios Japan, and Universal Studios Beijing Resort, obviously in Beijing, China. But for today's purposes, we're just going to talk about Universal City Walk in Orlando, Florida.
Even though I think I'd rather talk about the one in, Osaka, but that's fine.
Yeah,
we have to get there before we talk about it.
Yeah, exactly. I can't talk about something I don't know anything about. But
we
anyway,
could. Other people do it.
I mean, yeah, we could. But CityWalk Hollywood and CityWalk Orlando have some common tenets, but their respective architectural styles are actually quite different. Where CityWalk Hollywood incorporates a classic modern blend of Hollywood, CityWalk Orlando is almost entirely modern in appearance. I mean, if you count 1999 as modern.
Well, I think that's debatable, John. It's a little, it's 2025.
That's true. I don't know. Every time I walk through CityWalk, it just feels like 1999 to me.
It does have a really cool feel for that. And in a fun way, not like not in a corny way.
Yeah. But anyway, Universal City Walk in Orlando opened in February 1999 as one component of the expansion that transferred Universal Studios Florida into Universal Orlando Resort. It was built over the former Universal Studios parking lot and entrance, and guests arrived at the resort parking in one or two parking garages, then traveled via covered moving walkways over Universal Boulevard into City Walk. From there, guests can proceed into either Universal Studios Florida or Universal's Islands of Adventure.
In City Walk, they've got all kinds of stuff.
They do. They have a lot of stuff in City Walk. They got a bunch of dining options. They got entertainment. It's a lot of stuff. So we're going to go over some of it. But Mary, when was the first time you went to Universal City Walk?
2018, baby.
Oh, yeah, 2018. What are your thoughts on Universal City Walk?
I kind of loved it.
Yeah?
I think that I could have spent an evening there just trying things out and exploring it, and I would have had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I didn't get to do that last time. I hope to do that next time.
Gotcha. You know what? It's like whenever I go to Universal, it's just like when I get on that moving walkway.
That's so fun.
I know. It's like it's the best attraction in the whole park. It's like, please stay on the moving walkway. Or see, I can't remember what the lady says over the speaker. Please step onto the moving walkway. It's like, it's classic. It is. It is. And, from the parking garages, because actually, parking garages, if I remember correctly, they got Spider-Man parking garage, different areas, King Kong, Jaws, Cat in the Hat. Don't ask me how I remember that. I just do. I just get excited, okay?
A City Walk aficionado over here.
Yeah, I am. Because whenever you get off the moving walkway and then you see, welcome to Universal Orlando Resort, then you got the movie theater, right there. It's like, it used to be AMC, actually.
Really?
Yeah. But I think for some reason they had to change it to Cinemark. For some reason, I don't know why.
That's weird.
Yeah, it is. But, there's also a AMC in downtown Disney, so that's true. That may have had something to do with it.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just a bunch of Lego stuff. I won't bore you with it. I mean, I don't know anyway, so.
I was going to say, how are we going to know if it's boring or not if you don't tell me about it?
I don't know. Is the same legal stuff with the Marvel Islands of Adventure, and I don't even know if I got into that.
We didn't.
So just real quick anyway about that Islands of Adventure stuff. So everyone knows that Disney owns Marvel, correct?
Correct.
Okay, well it wasn't that way in the 90s. Marvel was like broke, and they were just like selling their license to characters to anyone who wanted them. That's how Sony got the film rights to Spider-Man. That's how Fox got the film rights to Fantastic Four and X-Men. That's how Universal got the rights to Hulk, and technically Universal still has the film rights to Hulk.
Which I wish they'd do something about.
We'll explain that in our Marvel episode, but so on and so on. But the reason why you don't see like the Marvel characters, well, some of the Marvel characters in the Disney parks is it's a really long document, but basically it's just like Universal just got grandfathered in. So
I see.
So like any Marvel character from like 2009, not 2019, from like 2009 and and earlier on, it was okay. They can be, they could still be in Islands
They
of
can make
Adventure.
appearances.
Exactly, they could still make appearances, but that doesn't apply to Guardians of the Galaxy because that iteration of the team came after Disney bought Marvel. That's how there's a Guardians of the Galaxy ride
at
in
Disney
Epcot, because Universal, they had the rights for Marvel parks like east of the Mississippi and like anywhere else. So that's how they're able to have like more Marvel rides in Disneyland and everything, and how they're able to have Marvel rides in Hong Kong Disney and Disneyland Paris and stuff. It's a very long.
What do you think is more confusing, the timeline of the actual MCU universe or their legal battles?
Legal battles. Anything. Always legal. Always legal. But yeah, it's CityWalk is always exciting, but some of the dining options are of course the Hard Rock Cafe.
Yes.
Because it's the
iconic.
It's iconic because it's the world's largest Hard Rock Cafe.
It is, and it's really cool.
It is, and actually it used to be inside Universal Studios Florida, and they have a venue there, Hard Rock Live. Like I said, I've never been to the venue, but like I said, it's a pretty cool Hard Rock Cafe. It's pretty good. They got the Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville.
Naturally.
Because of course they do. They got a little a Lone Palm Airport, which I think is part of the Jimmy Buffett Margaritaville venue. They got, and I'm going to try to pronounce this best I can, Antonjitos authentic Mexican food.
Nice.
All right. They got Starbucks there, of course.
I did go to that Starbucks.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, because I don't start my day without coffee. So like at Disney, obviously I'm at Joffrey's all the time.
Oh, of course.
But at CityWalk, I didn't know better when I went the first time, so I found a Starbucks and I just grabbed a coffee.
Gotcha. You know where I got my coffee from?
Where?
Home.
Oh God.
The hotel.
Okay,
which
boomer.
gives me free coffee.
Okay, boomer. God.
They got the Bubba Gump Shrimp Company there, which it's decent shrimp. I like it. It's decent. Pat O'Brien's Bar, which I want to say is an Irish place.
Just hear the name, Pat O'Brien.
Yeah, it is. I'm dumb.
You are not. No, it's just one of those things, right? Like Irish recognizes Irish. So.
Yeah, gotcha. They got the BK Whopper Bar, which
I never got to check that out, but I would really like to.
Well, like I said, it's literally a Whopper bar. They just got different kinds of Whoppers, and it's like.
But like, what does that mean?
It's just
is a Whopper only a burger?
Yeah.
So it's a burger, and essentially you just interchange your toppings, or can you do a chicken Whopper?
They had like different kinds of Whoppers there, if I remember correctly. I mean, they had some other stuff. They had the usual BK stuff there, but they had like special kind of Whoppers there and everything. Panda Express, of course.
Is there a theme park in a million miles that does not have a Panda Express in America?
There's always a Panda Express.
There's always a Panda Express.
But I love that orange chicken though.
Me too. Yeah. I can't lie.
Yeah, they got Moe's Southwest Grill there.
Yep.
Yeah, and Bob Marley, A Tribute to Freedom, which has been there since the beginning, actually. Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
It's good Jamaican food. I liked it.
I didn't get to eat there, but I would like to try it sometime.
Gotcha. They got a Fat Tuesday there, which is basically a walk-up bar. They got a Red Oven Pizza Bakery, which always smells good when I go there.
Yeah.
It really does. I've never been to a Red Oven Pizza Bakery.
I've never been there either. Maybe we should make that like a thing.
Yeah, most definitely. They got the Cold Stone Creamery, which if I remember correctly, I think Kate and I and Matthew got. Yeah? Okay. Yeah. That's the executive producer right there. Menchie's Frozen Yogurt, never been there.
I've not been to that specific one, but I've been to others, and it's a fine place.
Okay, gotcha.
If you like frozen yogurt, it's fun. Stop at it.
Gotcha. They got Vivo Italian Kitchen.
Ooh.
Not the biggest Italian food fan, but looks fancy. And then they also got the Hot Dog Hall of Fame, which sounds really interesting. Like I must have missed I must have missed that, because it's like, if I remember correctly, it's on the way where you go to Universal Studios Florida.
Okay.
It's like they got like if you go past there, but not quite the Voodoo Donuts, they got like a little walk-up place where you go up the stairs. They got a whole bunch of restaurants up there. And I've actually never been up there before. But yeah, the Hot Dog Hall of Fame, which sounds interesting, actually.
We gotta check that out. I think they got some good stuff. Some good dogs.
Yeah, they got the bread box handcrafted sandwiches, which, I don't know, sandwiches.
It's something.
Yeah, it's something. Here's a restaurant, the Cowfish Sushi and Burger Bar.
I don't think I even saw that one.
I saw it, but I'm just like, sushi, burgers, I mean,
Maybe we have to pick a genre for me.
Yeah, I mean, it might be really good. I've heard it's good, but I'm just like...
If you've eaten there, tell us what you liked about it.
Yeah, exactly. They got a Big Fire American Fare, which looks interesting. That actually used to be Emerald's, actually. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm going to talk about some of the former dining places. They got Ben the Bow, which...
What's it called?
Ben the Bao. It's like BAO.
Ben the Bao.
I think that's the Chinese dumplings, I think.
Okay.
I think.
Those sound delicious.
Yeah. And then they also got Voodoo Donuts, which are delicious.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. It's like they come in those pink boxes and it's like those, like, so many freaking donuts. Like they got the ODB donut, which
what
has
is
got
that?
It's got like, oh, what does it have on it? See, this is what I get for not being prepared. It's like, and I hate it.
But will we ever change?
No, we don't change. We don't change.
We don't evolve.
No, we don't change. But like, they got like donuts where they got like cereal on them. They got like sprinkles,
like
on
the Fruity
them.
Pebbles one.
Yeah, like the Fruity Pebbles one. They're all called something different. But it's like you go in, you wait in line to get in, because it's not a very big place. Mm-hmm. So it's like when you get in, it's like it's got like a rotating like in the middle like case, and you see all the donuts in there and stuff.
Delicious.
And it's just like,
I love donuts.
I love donuts too. They're delicious, but they're very fattening.
John, when you eat a donut, you're not supposed to try to be healthy.
I know that.
Homer Simpson says it's fine.
Donuts. But anyway. I'm sorry, I missed a couple. They also have the NBC Sports Grill and Brew.
Ooh.
Which is cool. I mean, it's fine. They always got the big screen jumbotrons of whatever sports game is going on. And they also have the Twosome Chocolate Emporium and Savory Feast Kitchen. They got like giant ass milkshakes there.
Oh, we gotta go.
It's so good. My wife and I and Matthew, we went. It's like, oh my god, so good.
I want to try that place. I didn't get to go there.
It's really good. It's like it used to be an NBA city, so it's like some kind of like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory type of like. Just imagine if it was Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and there's like even more sweets there, but the milkshakes come in these like big jars and everything. They got like chocolate straws and stuff.
Hopefully, no deranged Candyman is trying to kidnap children there, but I hope that's not happening.
But it's really good though. They used to have like Big Kahuna Pizza there. Don't remember that.
I don't either.
Decades Cafe. Don't remember that.
Nope.
Fusion Bistro Sushi and Sake Bar. Ooh, that sounds fun though.
That sounds better than I think sushi and burgers, whatever that place was.
The Cowfish.
Yeah.
They got the Galaxy Bar.
Ooh.
Remember there. Latin Quarter. That actually opened with CityWalk.
Huh.
And Motown Cafe, which also opened with CityWalk, but is no longer there. NBA City, which, you know, that's actually where my parents used to get their basketball merch, actually. So that was
nice.
It's interesting. NASCAR Cafe, which is now NBC Sports Grill and Brew, and Pasta More Italian Ristorante.
I love that.
But anyway, as far as entertainment goes, they got the Universal Cinemark, which used to be AMC, CityWalk's Rising Star, which is basically a karaoke bar.
Which is only open from like 10 to 12.
Yeah, I don't do karaoke, so, you know.
I will do karaoke badly, and it will be everyone's problem, but, you know, it's fine. That's why they only open it from 10 to 12, so people can drink first.
Gotcha. What are you saying, dear?
That was just the hours for today.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah. They got the Red Coconut Club, yeah, for all you club goers. And then they have the Hollywood Drive-In Mini Golf game, which has been open since like 2012, and I've always been curious to try that, and I finally tried it with Kate and Matthew.
Was it fun? Was it worth it?
It's very expensive,
Yikes.
but it's fun. Just very, very expensive.
I hate that.
But they got like 2 courses. They got like The Haunting of Ghostly Greens and Invaders from Planet Putt Putt. So I'm just like, if you want to try it once, yeah, go ahead and try it.
But would you do it again?
No. But I did do it again though, so...
Why did you do it again?
Because we had like a coupon, like a buy one get one free game off. But it was still expensive, I guess.
Oh God!
Look, if you're down in Florida, if you want to do some mini golf, it is a neat course, though. It is a neat putt-putt course, but there's probably cheaper putt-putt courses that the kids will like. So. Just remember that.
Okay.
Just remember
Pro tip.
that. Yeah.
Don't pay a stupid amount of money for golf.
Exactly. And they used to have City Jazz, and they used to have The Groove, which used to be, you know, clubs and stuff.
Fun.
Yeah, real fun. But also, I want to talk about the Blue Man Group.
Let's do it. Let's get into it.
Yeah, I want to talk a little bit about the Blue Man Group. It's a weird-ass show.
Is it really?
Yes, it is.
I remember growing up, there was always a lot of hype around it, but I've never been able to see it, so tell me about it.
I mean, it's a music show, and the Blue Men don't talk.
That's weird.
It's a residency show. It's actually Universal's first residency show, first and only, actually.
Oh, okay.
And, like, they're very funny because they use a lot of props and stuff, and they use their drums and stuff. It's kind of like a music sound effects show, and they actually have an area where, you know, you can get wet and stuff, and it's like, well, not wet, but it's like you get water thrown on you and stuff. I don't want to go back to that. It's like, it's hard to talk about the show. It's just something you just have to experience, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's
basically like if someone put on blue paint, was a mime, and had access to instruments.
Yeah.
Okay.
Something like that. Yeah. They actually have a running joke on Arrested Development about the Blue Man Group. I blued myself.
That's what they say. It's been a long time since I've watched Arrested Development.
That's what one of the characters says.
Yeah.
But It was in the Sharp Aquos Theater, which used to be Nickelodeon Studios. Did you know Nickelodeon Studios is still actually there? Like standing,
No.
the building is still there. Yeah, you can still see the building. It's like you can like if you look at the building, you could tell like what used to be there because the like as far as like the architecture, like the way it was designed is still there. It's just not as colorful, obviously.
Right.
I tried to go there, but there was a gate.
Dang
Wouldn't let
it.
me in.
How do we get in there?
I don't know how you get there. I know some YouTuber, Adam the Woo, was able to get in there like a decade ago, and he went inside and like.
Was he allowed to though, or did he sneak in?
Nah, that dude probably snuck in because he was banned for like a
Well,
decade.
that'll do it.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Whoops.
I mean, I admire his courage because
I don't.
I do.
Why? You want to be banned from somewhere?
He was banned from Universal for like a decade.
Yeah,
he
you would
was.
die if that happened to you.
I know. I wouldn't know what to do with myself. I was just like,
You would be really sad. You would cry.
I would cry.
Real tears.
I know. I would. It would be sad. I would express my emotions.
Whoa.
Maybe I would finally go to therapy.
Maybe. All right, let's sneak in. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, let's sneak in. But
That was
actually,
a joke for any corporations that might find this. It was a joke.
It was a joke. It was.
We would never.
But actually, right near the gate to get into Nickelodeon Studios, and like obviously right next to Hard Rock Cafe, there's actually a piece of the Berlin Wall that's right there.
No way.
Yeah, it's kind of hidden, so you gotta look for it.
How did I not know that?
I know. I saw it on like a YouTuber channel, and then I had to see it for myself. And then when I finally saw it this past year, I was just like, Kate, Matthew, look, it's a piece of the Berlin Wall.
Oh, and I bet they were like, okay, John.
Yeah, they did not really care at all. So,
They're just thinking about all those voodoo donuts. Who can blame
yeah,
'em?
I mean, those voodoo donuts are pretty good. So I don't blame them at all,
It's
actually.
like all I'm thinking about.
It's
now.
like I just think about like how fat I get every time I go down there because like I'm doing a lot of walking, but at the same time, like you got the actually the Cinnabon's like not at like Universal. It's not in CityWalk anymore. They're actually building something else.
Oh,
So basically like the only Cinnabon's in Islands of Adventure now.
that's wild. When did that happen?
Well, you know what? I was just going by there this past year, and you know the Cinnabon's gone in CityWalk. So, you know, yeah.
Do we know what they're putting there?
I have no idea. I'm guessing just
Nope.
another store.
Okay.
And also, there are plenty of stores in CityWalk, but I really don't care about stores. I mean, they do have a massive Universal Studio store though, which is pretty cool because right now they got the preview center for Epic Universe there.
God,
so
that sounds cool.
That was pretty cool. But also, I just wanted to just wrap up because we're probably never going to talk about the hotels because
Probably not.
Some of
We'd
them-
have to be able to afford to stay there.
exactly because some of those hotels be expansive.
They're really expensive.
And actually, Universal actually kind of has a lot of hotels now. Like they got the Lowe's Portofino Bay Hotel, which I desperately wanted to stay in when I was a kid. And my mom saw the price, and I was like, nope.
That's fair.
And also, like, I saw the price of the hotel when I got older. I said,
And
yeah.
said, nope.
Yeah. I was just like,
Mom
yeah.
was right.
Yeah, thanks, Mom. They got the Hard Rock Hotel, which looks awesome.
It does look cool.
They got the Lowe's Royal Pacific Resort, the Lowe's Sapphire Falls Resort. They got the Universal Aventura Hotel. They got the Universal Cabana Bay Resort. They got Universal's Endless Summer Resort, Surfside Inn and Suites. Universal's Endless Summer Resort, Dockside Inn and Suites. And then they're still building hotels, Mary. Like, they literally just opened.
Why do they need that many hotels?
Because they got to compete with the Mouse House.
But okay, well, I guess they can, but
They can, yeah.
does Disney? I don't feel like Disney has that many. Are they just bigger?
Disney has like 15 plus hotels. They got like a
Oh,
lot of
you're right.
hotels. Yeah, they got a lot.
Because they have resort ones plus the like Disney Springs plus. You're
Yeah,
right.
they got a lot of hotels. In fact, Universal just opened another hotel in January. It was called the Universal Stella Nova Resort.
Ooh.
Yeah. And then they're opening one in March, Universal Terra Luna Resort, and the newest one they're gonna open when they open Epic Universe. It's called the Universal Helios Grand Hotel, and that hotel is actually gonna be inside Epic Universe.
What?
I know, right?
How much do you think it will cost to stay there a night?
Like a lot.
I think it's only going to be half your kidney and your soul.
Probably.
But I think I'm willing to pay that because I think I really want to go to Epic Universe.
Well, they got like tiered resorts. So, like how Disney got the value resorts and stuff.
Right.
Universal also has the value resorts. So, like Cabana Bay, for example, that's one of the value resorts. And like Aventura, that's an example of the prime value hotels. And then the Signature, that's like Portofino Bay and Hard Rock Hotel and stuff. So, they got the different, resorts and stuff. They're just trying to compete with Disney.
Well, one day we're going to have to try one of the hotels out.
Oh, yeah. No, definitely. I would love to try that Portofino Bay Hotel.
Let's do it.
Or the Hard Rock Hotel. That would be pretty cool.
That would be super fun.
Because I've seen like YouTube walkthroughs of like the resorts and stuff. And you can always like grab something to eat at the hotels though.
Right?
Yeah, you can do that. So, yeah. All right. So that's pretty much it for... Oh, wait. There's one thing.
What's that?
Folks, I made a grave error in one of our previous episodes, Universal Studios Florida episode. I forgot to mention a couple of rides. I forgot to mention Alfred Hitchcock, The Making of Movies.
I'm dead.
I forgot to mention Murder, She Wrote Theater.
Oh my god.
And of course, I forgot to mention Shrek 4D. So I apologize for neglecting to mention those attractions, especially Shrek 4D.
How could you?
I know. I feel so bad. You got a new Shrek movie coming in a couple of years. It's like that, even though Shrek 4D is like, that ride is everywhere, and it premiered like on like Nickelodeon like 1 year after it debuted in Universal. But still, Shrek 4D will always have a special place in my heart.
And here I thought you were going to apologize for saying that you would trade your wife and stepson to ride the Back to the Future ride.
Oh no, that still stands.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
Oh my God, we've lost it.
All right, well, that's it for today.
Jesus.
All right, so next week or in a couple weeks, I know originally we were going to say we were going to cover Nickelodeon Studios, but that was just not possible.
We talk too much is what we learned, and so we'll be doing that in our next episode.
Yeah, so we're going to do like Nickelodeon Studios and just Nickelodeon, the channel in general.
It's going to get intense. I have so much to say about Nickelodeon. I can't wait for us to get into this topic, but next week we are going to take a little break.
Yes.
And then we'll be back.
All right. Well, I'm John.
I'm Mary. Thanks for listening.
Bye.